Ryan here, Silly Reviews. If you've been wondering just what browser should you use, there are so many options out there. I'm going to show you why the Microsoft Edge browser on your Windows device, on your mobile phone, why they have come up with the feature we have all been waiting for, which is going to set itself above and beyond and apart from the rest of the browser options you have out there. So forget about Chrome, forget about Firefox, forget about Opera, forget about, I don't know, Internet Explorer. Are you on Netscape Navigator? You could be, but now what you need to be on is Microsoft Edge. My Microsoft Edge on my Windows PC just updated itself, and look at this. Browse with pride in Microsoft Edge. That's right, show your colors and personalize Microsoft Edge with 20 new Pride themes inspired by the many flags of the LGBTQI+, say it with me, community. That's right, LGBTQI+ Pride themes. There's 20 to select from. Let's go ahead and take a look at them again. This is why you need Microsoft Edge. Nobody can touch this feature, and I'm not sure if I could opt out of this or not. I wanted to close the tab up here, but I didn't know what would happen. I didn't want to lose this for the content, so here we go. If you're part of the LGBTQI plus community, you can pick a pride theme, a brosexual theme, a gender theme, asexual theme, big gender. You got the no, that's bi-gender. I thought that was the big for the big girls out there and the big boys. Bi-gender, bisexual, demisexual, gender fluid, here today, gone tomorrow. Whatever I am, it's your sorrow, okay? Gender flux, you've got a flux capacitor on your gender that you identify as, and you can hit 88 degrees of mental illness, and you can go all over the place with the gender flux theme, okay? We've got the gender queer. I don't know what that means. Queer, gender queer, whatever. Intersex, intersexual, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Abraham, he hit you with the wiffle ball bat. Lesbian, that's been around forever. Lame, neutra, so you're neutral, but something else, some French neutral, that might be French neutra, okay? Non-binary, don't try to put my gender in a box. Pan-gender, I believe that's for Chinese wildlife, okay? We've got panda bears. What else do we have? Pansexual, that's for all the cooks out there. That's for when you go to a restaurant, you go to a bar, you look in the back, you have a line cook out there, they're whipping up mozzarella sticks, they're flipping your hamburger, and you thought, hey, that's Joe. No, that is Jill, but that was Jill. Pansexual theme, okay? Polysexual, okay? Along came Polly. Now we have Progress Pride. So it's not that you identify with the 300 other gender doodads, but you're just for progress, whatever that can mean. Keep it general. Rainbow, gotta have the rainbows, okay? Keep it bright. Rainbow bright, that's a rainbow theme. And finally, just in general, we've got transgender. Now it looks like they put all these in alphabetical order. I don't know why they stopped at 20. Why did they stop at the letter T? Because I feel like there's, several letters after the alphabet, after T in the alphabet. You can go ahead and check that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But this is the reason why you need to have Microsoft Edge as your browser. Now, I don't want to pick any of these. I'm not interested in any of these. What happens if I click next? Is it going to default me to one of these Pride themes? Which one is that with the, okay, so that's just straight up Pride. What if I just hit next? I didn't really click on anything, but I hit next. See all the news headlines personalized for you by adding, okay, here's another feature. Well, what kind of headlines is that going to be? I don't want to read about LGBTQIA all day, so I'm just going to hit next. Get started, 3 simple steps, import your data and all that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of that. But now I can't get out of here until I press one of these. So what we're going to do is we're just going to close the tab, which closed the entire browser. Okay, let's open up. Go ahead and open Edge back up. Now we're on a home screen. We've got this dead-looking corpse guy here. J-Lo's 900 years old, but constantly trying to still be sexy and relevant. That's a mental illness as well. But it doesn't seem like my theme has changed at all. I don't notice anything different. I just see some nice, looks like some desert land here. Might be Arizona or something like that. And if it is, the picture might not be very factual because I don't see a bunch of migrants coming through here. Anyway, let's see if we just go to Bing.com. And that's just a cool, earthy water picture. So I guess you had to be proactive on that and pick one of those Pride themes for it to change. But there you go. That's the feature we've all needed, and it's now available on Bing. What is your favorite browser? Which browser do you use? Bing actually has great image results, and it has great video results, especially for the adult type videos, which are wonderful. And they also, surprisingly, their results for more sensitive subjects They give you more honest results, as where I find Google has totally filtered out everything to their own agenda. So that's what we have there. Again, what's your favorite browser and why? Leave it in the comments. I'm Ryan for Silly Reviews. Thanks for watching. By the time 09 rolled around, I was looking up consent ages in my local town. 16 would be sweet, and you know I couldn't wait 6 more years and Raymond would have a date. I asked Dad for his blessing and he hesitated. He was begging me to wait, so we had a debate. Daddy let me penetrate. How about